What is up, guys? This is your boy back again with another video, and today I wanted to make a different type of video. I wanted to make an Amiibo showcase video, and for those who don't know what Amiibo are, they're pretty much Nintendo's versions of Skylanders. Remember, Skylanders were like those little figurines that you could buy, and you would have like a pad, and you could scan them into a game to get different like bonuses and benefits. But I wanted to do a showcase of my Legend of Zelda collection leading up to the new Amiibo that came out for Tears of the Kingdom, because at first I just wanted to do, one short video showing you guys that Amiibo, but I was like, what better way to lead up to that than show off the other ones I have. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I don't really have a huge collection or anything like that, and this is my first time ever doing a showcase video, so I know there's probably a really good way to do this, but yeah, I'm gonna do it my own way. So let's get right to it. Alright, and the way I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna zoom my camera in really tight and pretty much just hold it up. That way it doesn't try to focus on my face. So starting in no particular order, we have, it's like a retro Link. This was released for the 30th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. And I like this one a lot because this is like, of course, Link's classic look. And I like how they adapted this to a 3D style, since we all know it was 2D and flat. Yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. It's actually one of my favorites already right off the bat. Then I have Young Link. And this is Young Link from Smash Bros. Super Smash Brothers. This is one of my favorite Amiibo as well. Like, his design is just so clean, and I like how he's like in his action stance or pose. I think that looks really good. And the cool thing about Amiibo, like, the level of detail is just insane. Like, you can almost see, real wood grain in that shield, even though I know it's just plastic, but they really go the extra mile to make the Amiibo extremely detailed. And I know with like the first few Amiibo that wasn't the case, but yeah. Oh wow, I just thought I didn't have this one. They just re-released this one. This is focus. This is Majora's Mask Link. I never played Majora's Mask actually. Like, the first Legend of Zelda game surprisingly was Breath of the Wild for me, so I know I'm a fake fan, but yeah, I'm not really sure. I think that's like a Goro mask. I think that's the name of the race. But this is a pretty cool Amiibo. That's so funny. I just thought I didn't have this one and I was about to order one. And I like the Hylian shield on his back like that. Look at the detail in that. That's awesome. That's really cool. Next we have Wolf Link. And this one's really cool. I forget the name of the person or creature riding on his back, and I don't really understand why Link's a wolf in this game. I never played this one either, of course, since I just said Breath of the Wild was the only one. But yeah, I think this one looks pretty cool, and I like how they have him standing on like boulders. It adds just more like sense of scale and depth to the Amiibo overall. I feel like they really did a great job. They gave my boy Locks up here, like, what the heck. But yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. It's a little bigger of an Amiibo too. I like bigger Amiibo. Next we have one of my other favorites. This is the Link's Awakening Amiibo. And Link's Awakening first came out on the Game Boy Advance. Or I wanted to say the Game Boy, I'm sorry. And then they remade it from the ground up completely for the Nintendo Switch and released a new version a few years ago. So that's the second Legend of Zelda game I played, and I haven't beat it yet, surprisingly, but yeah, it's an awesome game, and I like the chibi art style of the game. I think that's really cool, and I like that this one has more of a glossy, reflective look. I think that looks really cool. Next, we have the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Amiibo. And Skyward Sword was also another remastered game that they brought to the Nintendo Switch, and they released this Amiibo and the Joy-Cons that I have for that game's release to kind of pump out some new content for it. And yeah, this is Zelda and Loftwing. I think that's the name of the bird. But I like this one a lot, and this one's actually really rare, and it's like worth a nice amount of money I've seen. Yeah, the detail on this is crazy. Like, you can see the feathers on Loftwing, like extreme detail in Zelda, even though she's like so small on this Amiibo. This one's really good, actually. They really put a lot of detail in this. I feel like some of Nintendo's favorite Amiibo to create are definitely the Zelda series, because it's just crazy the amount of detail they put in. Next up we have, these are pretty much my last ones, but I wanted to save them for last because Tears of the Kingdom is upon us. These are the 4 champions from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So first up we have, this is Mipha. Mipha, she was a part of, I don't remember all the races in the game, but she was a part of like the water people, lived in like that water kingdom, which is pretty cool. Mipha was really nice. She was a very sweet character. Yeah. I want to say her ability was the one that brought you back to life if you died. But don't quote me. I don't know. I haven't played that game in a while. Next up we have Urbosa. Urbosa looks really, really cool. I like how like the wind is blowing, like her skirt's kind of like to the side there, and she has a lot of detail. She lives in like the desert. She has like her scimitar looks really good. She has like her shield. Sorry, the camera had died. But yeah, I think Urbosa's move was Urbosa's Fury, which was pretty cool. Yeah, overall, I just really like her detail. She looks very realistic. Next up we have one of my favorites as well, just because he was so stubborn and prideful. This is Revali. Revali was a part of like the bird race that helped you like fly up into the sky, and he pretty much taught you how to fly as a human, since Link couldn't fly. With his paraglider, I should say, he helped you ascend even higher into the sky. But yeah, Revali looks sweet. He has a lot of detail as well. And his legendary bow, that looks really good as well. Revali's Gale. And last up, we have Daruk. And Daruk is a part of the Gorons. He's a part of the rock people race. He's one of my favorite characters as well. Just a very jolly, hardy, strong guy with a giant sword. Like, this guy's pretty cool. I forget his ability, but I know what it does. It like puts a shield on Link to protect you from danger. Yeah, but his ability's pretty cool. I just like the detail in his hair, and it's just cool, man. You can see like the muscles on him, or I don't know if those are more so supposed to be cracks in his body since he's made out of like rock. Like, it's just cool, man. Yeah. And then lastly, we have our brand new one, which is Link, Tears of the Kingdom. Which the reflections are going crazy. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna unbox them because, as you see, I keep all of my Amiibo loose, and I know this will probably make a bunch of you guys cringe at home that keep them in a box. But yeah, we're just gonna tear this box open, and yeah, all that to the side. I try to be gentle at this part. You don't want to break the Amiibo at all, of course. This is the brand new Tears of the Kingdom Link. Like, That is awesome. Look at this guy. He looks so cool. Wow. And I'm excited because this is almost my first new generation Link amiibo, like with his new design from Breath of the Wild. So I wasn't into amiibo when those came out, when the Switch first came out. So yeah, but this one might be my favorite, my new favorite, just because it's so fresh and brand new, and it's a new look, a new face. So yeah, this one's really cool. Here, I'll hold it in the way for the thumbnail. Those are my Legend of Zelda amiibo. Hope you guys enjoyed. I realized pretty much at the end of this video that I didn't plug my microphone in, so I pray that the audio quality isn't too cringy, isn't too terrible. I'm still really getting used to recording videos like this, so my brain's all over the place and I'm not really checking for all of the things that I normally would when I make a video, because usually I'm behind the camera and not in front. So just bear with me, please. We're gonna get it better over time, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys are enjoying the new game, and I will be tapping in with it very soon as well. So I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. I'm out.